Good afternoon, everybody. It's Mike. It is Friday, the 10th of November. This is your weekly recap. Quite the interesting couple weeks we've had here in this market. And as we're here on the highs and a new range high, last week we couldn't stop. This week we were looking for the big sell off to come in and to get a little bit of a pullback here in the markets. And, Monday, nope. Tuesday, nope. Wednesday, tried. Yesterday, oh, yes, finally we got it. We got almost to the 50-day. And today we gapped up very slightly and then boom, it was off to the races here. And we've broken out. Volume is low, very low for this time of year, to be honest with you, but the market's breaking to the upside. We have a cup. We thought we'd get a handle. It was a short handle. Here we are breaking to the upside. And you can really see here, there's not a lot of resistance left to get up here towards 445 area. So the market can run back up to here without a problem and really start to run if it wants to. Um, a lot of people out there are screaming their heads off. This can't hold. This is bad. Small caps aren't participating, and they're right. We're going to go into that. There's a lot of things that are not healthy in this market, but this can go on for a lot longer than anybody realizes. From a standpoint of, are we overheated? No. We're at plus 91, plus 99 on the oscillators. We don't even, we're just not there. We're not that hot yet. And the market's just not that hot. And that's really what's going on because there's not a lot of participation. While breadth has improved to plus 1300, it hasn't been great today. Qs, big breakout here. Boom, breaking out, heading back for the 52-week high, well within sight now at 387. We can get there. Talked about the SPY, the IWM, laggard, right? Everybody keeps pointing at this, how bad this is. They're right. But it doesn't have to be part of the market. It doesn't have to go. Energy remains weak. The financial sector trying to perk up here, above the 50-day flagging here. Maybe this can break out. That could be some rotation. Rotation was the market needs. That can help out a lot. Bonds, they're all over the place trying to hold in. The dollar, everybody keeps pointing to the dollar. Well, the dollar here, it's trading in the lower part of this range. Not really a factor right now. Crude remains weak. So that brings us back to everything else going on. Have earnings been great this season? No, but they've been good enough. The SMH breaking out, broke this downtrend, running back up. What's it being powered by? Well, today Taiwan Semi came out with numbers that were incredible compared to last quarter. Why? Probably because they're producing chips for AMD, either AI chips for AMD and possibly the NVIDIA new AI chips that they're going to sell to China. So you had a huge surge in revenue, 13% or something like that, month over month, up there. So you have a strong move in the semis, Taiwan Semi up, NVIDIA earnings just before Thanksgiving, trying to break back to that all-time high of 502.66. AMD, I've been trimming this all along. I'm down to about 10% of my stake. I have another to sell at 120. I bought it in 109 area. Nice move here. Big pop on that one. Semis look great. Apple, they hated earnings. Earnings were so bad. Earnings were horrible. Really? They're so bad that we're now well above where we were before earnings and, threatening to take out the 189.96 area and go to new highs here. So, when I look at a market and I look at this saying, yep, they're buying back weakness. Meta, they hated earnings, right? They sold off. Meta is very close to the 52-week high. Look at this move today, traded that. Beautiful trade there. Google, hated that earnings report. Filling this earnings gap, coming back. Next target your 50-day. Microsoft, all-time high. New all-time high. It's extended. Yep. Is it hot? Yep. It's all that. They don't care. They can't get enough of Microsoft. Amazon pushing back up. And yes, I'm staying with big tech names because that's where they're buying. This is where the action is. If you're trying to force trades elsewhere, you're missing out. You're just missing out. This is where the trades are. This one highs. Netflix. Look at this nice move. Pushing back up. That big earnings gap never tested, pushing up here. Tesla. Yeah, Tesla not so great, but back up today, green on a green day in the markets. Doesn't have the strength, but overall pushing back up. But you get the idea. Now, is everything participating? No. Roku not participating today. Square, which they like, not participating today. Um, Adobe earnings coming up in a couple weeks. Look at this one, new 52-week high there. Avgo, Johnny was trading that in the room today, new all-time highs on this one. I mean, this market's just strong. It's all in tech. They're hiding in big cap tech names so that they know that can survive and sustain anything that may come at them. So, do we need a break in rotation? Absolutely. Do we need these big tech names to take a break? Oh my God, yes. Are we going to get it? They don't seem to be able to find anywhere else they want to go to. And until that changes, this is the market we have, and this is what you have to trade. And this can go on a lot longer. When people say to me, this can't go on for long, I will point out and say it is mid-September. We have options expiration next week. We're coming up on Thanksgiving, then Christmas. And this can go on all the way into the end of the year, guys. And if you don't think it can, go back and look at some other markets where we've seen this. So with that said, I'm wishing you all a wonderful weekend. If you want to join us, smartoptiontrading.com. I'll catch you guys live in the AM prices going up at the beginning of December for anybody who's not a member. Have a good one.